I like to say that a man is the closest thing to God. No matter what's going on, we have to rise consistently every day, and we have to provide consistently every day. We have to serve consistently every day.
He has to have a code. He has to have certain things he's going to say and do, and he means it. You know, when I was coming up, if a man said something, that was his word was bond.
For some guys, they're invisible to women. In order for them to stop complaining, they just really have to step up their game, meaning they have to step up their strategy. They have to become a more attractive guy. So the reason why so many guys are sexless is because they don't have any game.
Weak men need to be purged. And what I mean by that is that there was a time where only the strongest men had valuable things.
Anybody that's been out here in the last 10 years, it's easier to get sex than it is to make $100. Basically put yourself in a position and they throwing it to you. So I think, again, weak men have risen up and they have a voice and they spew their shit onto other weak men and they fall for it, and it's this whole victimhood thing.
I say, okay, put your arm out. They put their arm out. I say, grab your arm. You can grab your arm.
When I think of a man in my head, he takes responsibility with a purpose. And this responsibility gives him struggle, and through that struggle, he gets strength, and through that strength, he creates structure.
Smack your arm. You can smack your arm. Pinch your arm. Okay, you're real. Go fucking knock on Fear's door and grab his arm.
Whatever he wants out of life, whatever he desires out of life, whatever steps he wants to take to secure what he requires, I think he should be true to that first and foremost.
Say what you mean and mean what you say.
See, the emotional male will always use emotions to make excuses for the fact he ain't shit.
You gotta be ready to go the distance behind what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be willing to die about some shit.
Still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the woman you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, The Definition of Game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Top Soil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLocario.com.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Masculine Identity Soap. This luxurious, quality, high lather, high moisturizing, all natural bar soap has been handcrafted with care and consistency to provide a quality cleansing experience for self-care, focus, and productivity, specially formulated for cold showers. Stay clean, gentlemen. Masculine Identity Soap.
Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today. We here. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We are here in the building doing what we do best. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. What's going on, Miles? What's popping with your man?
Nah, there are a couple things I do better than this. I'm messing. What's going on, Locario?
I'm chilling, man. Just out here in these streets, just loving life, enjoying myself. You feel what I'm saying?
There you go,
man. You know.
Oh shit!
Already.
Oh shit! 531. What's going on?
Yeah, what's up with y'all, man?
What's up with you, nigga? You called in right away. We just started, so what's up?
No, I'm saying I just sent $5 for free call or whatever.
All right. Appreciate it.
All right, man. That's pretty much it. All y'all got it.
All right, we got it too. I saw it already.
Appreciate it. That's what's up.
All right.
We already got one free call, people. One free call. And we had somebody that sent us some something for Media Mondays, because today is Media Mondays. So I think it was the dude from Kiza Credit something. So hit us up and let us know where we're supposed to find your stuff, because we're having a hard time finding your stuff. So hit us up and then we will get that cracking.
Please call in so we don't get it wrong, so we can represent your brand correctly, sir. Please call in.
Exactly. But guys, today's Media Monday. So remember, if you have anything to promote, $50 or more. If you want to ask a question, $5 or more. If you want to tell a story, $10 or more. And the call-in number is 844-672-7300. 844-672-7300 is the number to call in. And if you have a question, put a Q in the chat and we will get to your question. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys do that. So yeah, first of all, definitely get the soap.
Get the soap, gentlemen.
Go to CunninghamElements.com right now to get the soap. You feel what I'm saying? You can also get the parfum. You can also get the shea butter. So make sure you guys go to CunninghamElements.com. Also, make sure you guys go to MasculineIdentityMembership.com, because we have the 99-cent sale for the first month. Put in code SUMMER. You feel what I'm saying? Put in code SUMMER so you guys can get this shit cracking. And you have a thing tonight, right? Like a Zoom call.
Yeah. We got a Zoom call 11 p.m. Eastern time. The link will be sent out at 10:45 p.m. Eastern time. And you can get on the Masculine Identity membership for 99 cents, and you will be sent the link. So guys, be prepared. We're doing part two. We're doing part two of how to be comfortable in your approach. So we're doing part two of that tonight. Because last week, man, they be trying to keep niggas up late, man.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
the conversations be getting way too deep, but guys, come through, man. It's a dope experience. Even if I know some guys, they be at work or something like that, they got that late night shift and they can only listen, but you could turn on the Zoom and just listen. So yeah, man, 99 cent, go to the summer sale, 99 cents. Just type in the code SUMMER in the checkout page, and you can be a part of that movement, man. And and then of course, guys, make sure you guys go to Shop Locario, where you can't get this book, but you can get
you can get the audio and the ebook at shoplocario.com. And also, let me bring this up real quick.
Yes.
So you guys can see. So make sure you go to shoplocario.com so that you guys can also get the online dating consultation. So guys, make sure you hit us up for the online dating consultations, because I know y'all need it. Trust me. I know how crazy it is out here in these streets when it comes to the online dating stuff. So if you guys want to really step up your game and actually get some matches, get some dates, get some hookups, you understand us? I know some of y'all want girlfriends and all that other stuff. So you can get this on online dating. There's a lot of women who are on online dating. And you know that one of the biggest things that women complain about on online dating is that there's a lot of goofies on there. So now if you have game, guess what? You're going to be the guy who's not the goofy. So therefore you have more women who are going to want to fuck with you because you are different than all the other guys who don't have game. So this is why we tell you guys, get that online dating consultation, go to shoplocario.com, and make sure you guys go to shoplocario.com to get master the vetting process. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you guys get that. Make sure you guys get the master the vetting process program. And shout out to everybody who has been taking advantage of this, because remember, it's $97 up until June 30th. So you guys have basically almost less than 2 weeks at this point to get it right now. So go to shoplocario.com, get master the vetting processes. Are going to teach you basically step by step how to vet women for not only casual situations, but for long-term situations also. And all the obstacles that you're going to go through, it's going to tell you how to overcome those obstacles. And it's going to teach you basically step by step how to do all the things. So all the months of vetting, it teaches you what you should be doing in each month, in each quarter, what you got to add to the situation, and how you have to do this, the things in particular when you're messing with these women. You feel what I'm saying?
And the price is going up.
Exactly. So you're right. So don't sleep. I'm telling y'all, because once the price go up, then the price it is what it is. And we don't even know what the price is going to be going up. So you know what I'm saying? So get it right now for $97. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you guys get that going. And also, last but not least, make sure that you guys also take your ass to badboymembership.com. Make sure you guys do that. Go to badboymembership.com, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. If you're not on the Bad Boy membership, you are slipping. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys do that and get that going. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah, man. So guys, today is Media Mondays. So send your music, send your products, send your business, and we will promote it. Call the numbers 844-672-7300. 844-672-7300 is the number. And shout out to everybody tuning in, and we about to get it in. So today's topic: never see a woman more than once a week. We got to get into this. We got to get into this. Now, you know, this is basically part also of the vetting process, but we're not going to get too much into the vetting process stuff because I want you guys to get the program. But when we talk about never see a woman more than once a week, there's a few reasons why, and you have to also understand, you know. Okay, let's get to the calls. Let's do it. It's
317. You're on live with Locario. Miles, name, age, city. Where did you send it?
This is Kiza from Indianapolis. I sent it to Mr. Locario for Media Monday promotion.
Oh, okay. So this is the dude. So yeah, how do we find your stuff?
Yeah, so I just send you the link to Instagram and email. I don't know if you can be able to get it.
You sent the link to which email? To ask Mr. Locario email? Which email you sent it to?
Oh, I sent together one. Let me send to that one real quick if it's possible.
Okay, I see where you sent it. Hold on, let me send it to Miles so he could put it up and shit. So
hold on 1 second, because okay, all right. What is it?
Yeah, so I just texted it to you. You should get it in 2 seconds, so you could just like
put
that up.
Sometimes they be
right. Well, as you're trying to do that, let me just answer this question real quick. It said, if I join a Bad Boy membership, do I get access to the programs, or do I have to buy the program separately? No, you get access to all the programs on the membership as soon as you join the membership. There's over 100 programs on there right now. So as soon as you join the Bad Boy membership, you get access to all of the programs as soon as possible. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you go and get that shit cracking. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Go get it cracking.
Go get it cracking, people. You feel what I mean? Make it happen. So so yeah, we make that happen. So tell us about your stuff, Kiza. Tell us what's going on as we're getting your stuff popping off.
Okay, cool. So the reason why I even create this system is because I noticed there's a lot of people who does not know like how credit work. You know, how like when you should pay, what time you should use the credit card, like what day or what time. So you get to the point where I even meet my family, friends, immigrants, some people who just come to US without any knowledge. And I noticed a lot of people are in need in this kind of system, and I teach like basically step by step how to do it, because I used to be in the same place. I used to have a bad credit, and now I'm working my way. I'm trying to get to at least to at least 850 credits. Right now, I come from 66 to 738 now, and then now I'm trying to go to at least 850 credits. So it's very grateful if people can be able to understand how the system works, how credit system works. They can be able to do it for themselves and be able to have the freedom. Because I tell people, we don't just build points, we build power. So that's what I can tell people.
That's fire. All right, so
we on the site right now. So
this is Kiza Credit Mastery. It says build power, not just points. Okay, so these are your different programs here.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the credit score booster checklist, digital PDF. We got your credit starter blueprint. So what's the difference between the booster and the starter blueprint?
So the starter blueprint is for somebody who already has a credit and just looking to know the 3.9% rule. So, because in the credit card, like you're supposed to use 30% of your credit balance or limit. So that booster checklist, it tells them how to use that below the 30%. Because when they report your credit, when you use a lot of like 30%, that's gonna show as higher authorization, so which is bad. So if they use below, it's gonna show lower authorization, which is gonna report as a good credit. So that's why this one is just for people who already have the credit, and you can just show them how to use that 3.9% rule and all the checklists and everything. Like everything is basically step by step how they can go for someone who already have a credit.
Okay. So then we got the Kiza Credit Booster Action Kit. Build and clean up your credit with a step-by-step system anyone can follow. Then we have the Credit Mastery Level 2. Says safely build credit, mix installment loans, and grow your credit score into the 700s. And then this is the 101 credit coaching. You got a 30-minute coaching call. Then you got Credit Mastery VIP Master Bundle, complete credit repair, credit bundling, credit growth system, all in one. And then we have the in-person. So you be coming to nigga's house, or you do a FaceTime?
So for the in-person one is for the locals, and the last one is for Zoom from like across the country, like all over the place. We want to do like in the Zoom.
Okay, so when you say local, what city we talking about?
So right now I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Oh, Indianapolis, Indiana. Okay, that's what's up. All right, and then so he says full credit rebuild program designed for low scores and full beginners. We guide you step by step. And then credit transformation coaching session. Get full personal support to repair and build your credit. Okay, that's what's up. Now, what language is this in the new section?
So the new section is Swahili. This one is for because I'm from Tanzania. So this one is for like immigrants from Tanzania, because I got a lot of like, for example, my father, he does not speak English, so he speaks Swahili, and I got like a lot of people who speak Swahili. So the last one I just created for people who speak Swahili, so they can be able to understand as well.
Nice. So,
and I can even,
you're multilingual.
That's what's up.
So you speak English and Swahili. That's what's up.
Yep.
That's dope, man. So guys, make sure y'all go check them out, man. So it's Kiza Credit Mastery. So the link, April put the link in the chat. You feel what I'm saying? So definitely to go check that out if you guys want to check out and really get some game on that credit shit. You feel what I'm saying? So because there's a lot of people, including myself, who don't really, you know what I'm saying, is not up on that type of game. So you guys got to make sure that, you're up on your shit, and make sure you guys go do that and get that shit cracking. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts, man. For real. So guys, go check out Kiza Credit Mastery. How long you been doing this, Kiza?
So this one I've been doing for a minute, but I created a system. It was so for everything that I've been doing.
How long you been doing credit altogether? How long you been doing it?
1 year and 7 months.
Okay, so about 2 years. Okay, that's what's up, man. And how do you have any reviews or testimonials?
Only in person. I've not put any review here, but only in person, because I'm helping my father right now. So.
Okay, that's what's up. Is there any other anything else, any other information on your Instagram?
Yeah, so the Instagram is where I give people the free stuff, and the YouTube too, and TikTok. So I give people the free stuff, the free stuff that they can use, but it's still valuable. But if it's someone who it's the same thing like you guys do. You give people like what to do, but how to do is when you put on the back end. So, so Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, that's what I do like that.
Okay,
Right,
that's
here
what's
we
up.
go.
That's what's up.
Hold on, let me see if I could go to the stop this, and then we're gonna go over to the Instagram real quick just to show what he got going on over here. All right, so can you see that?
Yeah.
All right.
Starting. There's 4 things that I'm going to give you today that's going to show you how to build your credit faster, even if you are just starting. So number 1, make sure only use 3 to 9% of your credit limit. Number 2, let the balance report on the statement date. And number 3, pay off in full before your due dates. And number 4, repeat every monthly. So this is how I help my clients go from 60-60 score, to 7+ in 6 to 12 months. If you want the full step-by-step plans, DM me start or click the link in my bio to be able to get your full credit blueprint today. Here is
you see the enunciation on that last part.
This is another one.
With your credit faster, even if you are starting.
Wait, how did that happen?
4 things that I'm going to give
you had an Asian mom, a white daddy, and a black baby. How did that happen?
you today that's going to show you how to build your credit faster, even if you are just starting. So number 1, make sure only use 3 to 9% of your credit limit. Number 2, let the balance report.
All right, we got that. Let's do it.
Here is how you build your credit.
All right, we got the regular white people over here.
Faster.
You see, how did this happen? What the hell?
He's trying to get all demographics out here, man. You know what I'm saying?
And look at the sign that they're holding up. It says family. I guess she must be adopted or something. But no, Kiza, anything else you want to say? Anything else you want to say to encourage people to come over and get that credit help that they need, man?
Yeah, one thing that I can tell people, building a good credit score, it's hard working. You need a lot of management. So instead of you doing yourself, that's where I come in to manage everything for you, because I have a new product that is coming up. This one is very important because it's gonna teach them when to use the credit card and when to stop using it, and it's like a full math, like how to use credit card from the start to finish. Because sometimes people, they don't know when to pay off, like what time, the actual date, like the actual statement date, the actual due date. So it's to know the full system, how to maintain it. So you actually, it's like automatically now you can be able to maintain it by yourself without any stress or without any pay on anybody else to do it. This is just you automatically as a person. You can do it. It's very easy step for people to follow. So I'm gonna update that one today so people can be able to get that too.
Okay, that's what's up. Hey, do you do any like lives or Zoom calls that like people could be a part of, just so they could get a feel of your credit mastery style?
So mostly it's on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok, but I've not started the actual live, but soon, because it's a process. Because now I started from level 1, now I'm level 2. So level 3, that's when I'm trying to do the live and everything. But right now I'm just focused on giving people like what to do and give as much value as I can.
Yep.
And then after that we can move to another stage.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Well, keep going, brother. Good luck to you, man. And we appreciate you coming through on Media Monday to share your stuff. Guys, go to he's also on Instagram at Kiza, Kiza Credit Mastery, one word on Instagram, Kiza Credit Mastery, one word, on Instagram. So make sure you guys go follow him and get it together so he can show you how to fix your credit, because it's very important. Like, credit is super important, man. It's kind of like, you know, like how the guys are all worried about body count.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when you get a loan, when you try to go get a loan, that's what the bank is going to ask you. Like, how much credit do you have? You understand? So make sure you guys go. Make sure you go fix your credit with Kiza Credit Mastery. Kiza, man, we appreciate you, man. Thanks for calling. Thanks for supporting Media Mondays.
Real talk.
All right, take it easy, brother.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I also have let me see. I have KingDow sent something too.
KingDow got some joints. That's what's up.
Yep.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Oh yeah, I see the I see the joint. All right, let's go. Wait, hold on. He sent an email.
Shout out to KingDow in the building. KingDow be with it every week.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What? KingDow is on the ball.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So you guys, I'm telling you, if y'all are out here really doing the music, y'all need to be out here consistently. You feel what I'm saying? Consistent.
Yo, check this out. Before we even get into the song, check this out, man. Go to KingDow Done Being Nice.
Oh shit.
Sunday, October 19th. You see, and guys, I want you guys to notice what KingDow be doing. He be promoting his shows like months ahead. It's not like it's Monday. He got a show coming up this Saturday. Like, yo, my show's coming up this Saturday. No, he be showing y'all months ahead.
Right.
You understand? Because, man, that's how you get the real numbers. So Sunday, October 19th, 2025 at Central Saloon, 207 First Avenue South. Wait, what? Avenue S, excuse me. 207 First Avenue S Suite 1 South. I guess that means South. Sorry. So I'm going to say it again. 207 First Avenue South, Suite 1, Seattle, Washington. Doors open at 6 and the show begins at 7. So that means if you get there at 6, you can holler at bitches for one whole hour. You could get 25 bitches in. You can holler at 25 bitches within an hour. Come on, guys. You can do
That's
it.
a fact.
And this event is 21 and up, man. You understand? And here, that's the starting price, man. So make sure you go check out KingDow at Central Saloon, October 19th. Doors open at 6. You can holler at bitches till 7, because once the show begins, you got to be paying attention to the stage. You feel me? You got to be paying attention to the damn stage, son. All right, so here go. Is this it? All right, boom. All right, so this is the new joint from KingDow, man. Let me just make sure I got it right. It's called. It's from the new EP, Done Being Nice, and it's called Phony.
Nice.
Phony. All right, so this is a world premiere, KingDow. Phony. Oh, and I want to, congratulate KingDow for breaking through to 2,000 subs on his channel.
Yes, sir.
When we first started, he wasn't at 2,000. You understand? He was just over 1,000. So holla, congratulations to him for staying on the grind and doing his thing. But let's get it, man. This is the world premiere on Media Mondays. Phony by KingDow. Let's go.
Niggas phony, trying to save face, you corny. What you say just below me. Niggas phony, always switching, you a dummy. When you move, you a pony. Niggas phony, trying to save face, you corny. What you say just below me. Niggas phony, always switching, you a dummy. When you move, you a pony. I love my city, but half of y'all ain't with it. Most of y'all will run away, but look around for money. Posting me on social, say you want me winning. Couple years be acting, I see you jittery. Niggas mad at Masego, but I've been down though. Is he the problem or is it your ego? Shit, Half your situations looking all crazy. No stars in the constellations. You want me to lie? When man seem they're waiting. This way too fugazi for my emotions. Focus on my destiny. Leave you like a mystery. I came from the north side. My niggas like wildlings. We die for the music. Y'all just some youngins. We see it, we go right. I know how this go. Y'all care about looking so official. There is no substance and it shows in your style. Yo, niggas phony. Trying to save face, you corny. What you say just baloney. Niggas phony. Always switching, you a dummy. When you move, you a pony. Niggas phony. Trying to save face, you corny. What you say just baloney. Niggas phony. Always switching, you a dummy. When you move, you a pony. I stay with day ones, it's BPM 100. Shout out to Virgil with notebook, he cooking. Dialing the number with 2K, we mancing. This ain't for shy folk, predator, we hunting. Don't understand why I gave chance. Have young roars, you fuck with your fans. Stay on that high school shit, drama in hand. Vision so blurry, mind always vivid. I stay so focused while y'all stay so timid. 2025, we will stay alive. Is way stronger than Tesla's for suicide. Gave y'all that 7 race, Virgil want a new voice. Nah, nigga, there's my hook. These niggas ain't got no choice. These niggas way too slow, they got no grind, yo. Say they want best life, no money, they stay broke. Posting everything else except music, you joke. Niggas phony. Try to save face, you corny. What you say just baloney. Niggas phony. Always switching, you a dummy. When you move, you a pony. Niggas phony. Try to save face, you corny. What you say just baloney. Niggas phony. Always switching, you a dummy. When you move, you a pony.
I like that shit. That shit fire.
Yo, I was listening to all the different music elements in the background, man. This shit hard, bro. I like this shit, man. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of back in the day when I first started fucking with Fruity Loops.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too when I first came on.
Don't play with KingDow, man.
KingDow is a serious man, okay?
KingDow, he got music theory. I'm so serious. If you listening to the
vision so blurry, mind always vivid. I stay so focused while y'all stay so timid. 2025, we will stay alive. Is way stronger than Tesla's for suicide. Gave y'all that 7 race, Virgil want a new voice. Now
that part, the organs in the background, bro. I'm telling you, the music theory's in this. It's like it's a simple beat. But if you listen to the way he layers the music elements, the shit is fire, bro.
Nah, nigga, this my hook. These niggas ain't got no choice.
Not to mention that signature KingDow flow over the shit.
Niggas way too slow, they got no grind, yo. Say they want best life, no money, they stay broke. Posting everything else except music, you joke. Niggas phony. Try to save face, you corny. What you say just baloney. Niggas phony. Oh.
And rhyming phony with baloney, that was genius.
That's the old school shit. That's the old school shit. That's the straight old school.
Always switching, you a dummy. When you move, you a pony. Niggas phony. Trying to save face, you corny. What you say just baloney. Niggas phony. Always switching, you a dummy.
I fucks with that.
I like that shit.
Plus, I hate all the phony shit. You know what I'm saying? So
it's so bad out here that phony niggas seem real. It's fucked up.
Exactly.
It's fucked up. But shout out to KingDow. He's actually the reason why he can't call in. He's actually teaching a bass class right now. So you know what it is, nigga.
So KingDow's about it. He's about that life.
If he's not promoting his music, he's teaching music. And if he's not teaching music, he's doing music. And if he's not doing music, he's performing music.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, man, he told me he got a fuck buddy. Her name is Music. So.
That's crazy.
Nah, but real talk, make sure you guys go check out his show Sunday, October 19th, 2025 in Seattle. If you're in the Seattle area or if you plan to be in the Seattle area, go to Central Saloon, 207 First Avenue South, Suite 1 in Seattle, Washington, man. Seattle is a dope city. I've been to Seattle. It's a dope city, man. So, right. So if you ain't got nothing else to do around October 19th, man, go to Seattle and check out KingDow's show, man. I'm sure it'll be a good time. So yeah, man, appreciate y'all. Yes.
Real talk. So now let's get into the topic. And guys, if you want to call in, 844-672-7300, 844-672-7300 is the number. So the topic is never see women more than once a week, right? And when we talk about this, we're talking about, new women, women you just met, women you just started seeing. Do not see them more than once a week. Now, this is the thing. I know a lot of guys, you meet a chick, she's a baddie, she's the hottest chick you ever seen and all that other shit. And you're interested in her, you like her, and you're like, damn, yeah, I know I went out with her Friday, but I want to call her again and see her again, on Sunday, right? And so you're thinking about her, you're fiending for the situation, and that within itself is an issue as to why you shouldn't actually be trying to contact this woman more than once a week. Because the thing about not contacting a woman more than once a week is that when you are first dealing with women, right, the woman is supposed to earn the time that she has with you, right? Yes. She's supposed to earn the attention that she gets from you. She's supposed to earn the situations that she's in with you, right? Also, this is the key too. You also have to train yourself to not be needy. You understand what I'm saying? You have to train yourself to make sure that you are being consistent with yourself. Because check this out. Before you met that woman, you was living your life, right? Now, the problem is you meet the woman and now you're trying to adjust your life for the woman you just met. You understand? So meaning that you start to you basically let the idea of this woman infiltrate your routine, your consistency in what you've already been doing, right? And so that's the thing that you have to train yourself not to do, right? So the thing is that when you're seeing this chick once a week, it creates a good balance to where you guys are seeing each other and interacting, but you're not doing too much to where she's not getting too much attention for free. And you're also not doing too much to where you're fucking disrupting your life, to interact with the woman. You see what I'm saying? Also, what happens is this. A lot of you guys, the reason why y'all have issues with women in general is because women that you come across may not see that much value in you. Now, the reason why they don't see that much value in you is because you don't see that much value in yourself. Right. And that shows with the frequency of how much you want to actually see that woman at the beginning. Right. So the thing is this, and I talk about this in my program I have a program on the Bad Boy membership where I talk about the amount of time you should actually deal with a woman when you're interacting with chicks. Right. And what it is that the more time you spend with a woman up front, the less value she sees in you. Right. The less time you spend with a woman up front, the more value she sees in you. You understand what I'm saying? Again, the more time you spend with a woman, the less value she sees in you. The less time you spend with her, the more value she sees in you. Because when you meet a woman for a date, and then let's say I go out on Friday, and throughout that entire week, if she's interested in you, know what she's doing? She's thinking about you. She's wondering when's the next time you're going to see each other or whatever. And she's looking forward to seeing you again. Right? Now, if you go out with the girl on Friday and then you hit her up again Sunday, right, to see her, and then you see her on Sunday and then you see her again Wednesday, it hasn't even been a week and you've already seen this woman 3 times. So now what happens is that she says, and this is subconscious, how valuable is this guy if I have this much access to him immediately? You understand? How valuable is he if I don't even have the time to wonder, miss him, all these other things? So this is what will happen is that when you're doing too much too soon, the woman doesn't see that value in you. And then that's when she starts to take you for granted. And this is why a lot of times you guys have issues with women, because when you first fuck with them, you're too excited and you're doing way too much. And then shit falls apart quickly because the woman loses interest in you quickly because you were giving too much at the beginning. You feel what I'm saying? But Miles, what are your thoughts on all this shit?
Well, yeah, it's important, man, because you know what else too? You gotta give her time to get rid of the other niggas. You understand? You got to give her time and space to get rid of the other cats that she's fucking with.
Mm-hmm. Real talk.
Because you see, if she knows, like, if well, that's one thing, giving her time and space to get rid of the other niggas, right? But then and the reason why you want to give her that time and space is to make sure that if that's what she really wants to do, that she has the time and space to do that.
Right.
Because a lot of times guys don't realize this. And I tell you guys this all the time. You're valuable, you're powerful, you're influential, you know, and chicks sometimes feel like, you know, they can get uncomfortable, they could get emotional. So you want to give a woman time and space to make. All right, put it like this. Because a woman is emotional and insecure, the less time you give her is the dumber decisions she's going to fucking make.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? You need to give her time and space so she can think about it, so she can breathe, so she can miss you, so she can understand life with you and understand life without you. And that's what a lot of guys don't understand. So they meet a chick, and because the guy himself is needy, he wants to put all his pressure. Like, oh, well, how come you don't want to be exclusive right away? Like, come on,
right. Exactly.
be my girl. And this is how you get into stupid relationships. This is how you get into relationships where you're not actually compatible. This is how you get into relationships that go wrong very quickly, because nobody really had time to breathe. Nobody had time to really like look at the situation and be like, well, do I really like this person? Or am I just, because check this out. We know that chicks date and fuck around with multiple guys. Let's just say her entire roster, for whatever reason, right? Because the moon was full last week, all of them pissed her off this week. But there's one guy that she actually really loves.
Right.
But for whatever reason, they're on the outs just for this week. And then she meets you. Emotionally, because she's pissed at her roster or pissed at the other guy or other guys, whatever, because she's temporarily pissed at them, she meets you. Y'all fuck on the first night. And then because of your needy ass, instead of giving her the space and time to see her the following week or the following 2 weeks or whatever, you're like, oh, there's a farmer's market tomorrow. You want to go and spend the whole day together? And I'll spend the night, and then we could go to the farmer's market tomorrow. And she knows that usually she don't do that type of shit with niggas she just met.
Right.
I mean, she don't even know about the vetting process. She just knows logically, I don't do that type of shit. But because she's pissed at her roster, she decides to do that type of shit. She decides to spend the night with you and then go with you to the farmer's market. And now all of the fucking signals are crossed.
Right.
Because she's just trying to relieve stress from her other niggas, and you're over here thinking that she's in love with you. Because you didn't give it time to breathe. Like that right, that situation right there. Like a lot of you niggas be thinking, yo, like I remember one night I had the illest one night stand simply because a bitch was on a blind date that she ain't like.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
I swooped in, I peeped the game and I swooped in heavy. And caught the body and then catch and release. Because I wasn't even trying. I wasn't even trying to fuck with her. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Beyond that.
Right.
But again, so you forget what you're dealing with. And then you become more emotional than the fucking female. And then when she actually has to course correct, then you have resentment for the bitch. Because here's a course correction, right? So she goes to the farmer's market with you and you're like, oh my God, she's wifey. We went to the farmer's market and we had so many little inside jokes and we hugged and we people watched and we bought a fern. And she's just there going through the motions thinking, you know, that fucking guy, my real boyfriend or the guy that I'm really fucking with, like I'm just so glad to be away from him right now.
Right.
But she's not even fully enjoying you. She's just glad to be away from the guy that's making her mad right now. There you go, getting all, oh my God, this is like a breath of fresh air. She's the best. Okay, all right. Now, instead of saying, like you should have said, you already spent the night. But instead of saying, you know what? All right, we had a date on Tuesday. Then we spent the night. Now it's Wednesday. We went to the farmer's market. Now you're supposed to come back to your senses and say, all right, check this out. What are you doing next week, Wednesday or Thursday? Or what are you doing not this weekend, but next weekend? and then set up something for that time.
Right.
But then you say, you know what? I just love being with you. You know what? It's Wednesday now. You want to do something Friday? And then again, she's still mad at her nigga. So she's like, sure.
Mm-hmm.
But here comes the course correction. So Thursday comes around and you call her and she's very short on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
She's a little bit distant. She's not all chummy like she was at the farmer's market.
Mm-hmm.
But then you be like, but we're good for tomorrow, right? And she's like, yeah. Right? And then you hit her up tomorrow to reconfirm, and she doesn't answer her phone.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come call us up on the YouTube live, like, so is this girl, right? And we spent the night, we went to the farmer's market, and I thought she really liked me, but I tried to confirm for Friday, and she ghosted me, bro. Why do women do that, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Why, Locario? Why?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
And we're like, so wait, it was the first date and you spent the night?
Right.
Well, yeah, because and then I went to the farmer's market and y'all spent the whole day together the next day. Well, yeah, because you were so cool and I loved her and I liked her and you didn't give it space to breathe.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You see what I'm saying? Now she bitch had the course correct because her actual man is stepping back in the picture. Who she was just mad at him, but she really loves him.
Mm-hmm.
She was just mad at him.
Mm-hmm.
She was on emotional vacation with you,
right?
And it wasn't real.
You
see what I'm saying? But it's shit like this that y'all niggas y'all can't see because you have no full awareness of the game. You have no full awareness of what's actually going on.
Mm-hmm.
All you can think of is the fact that you've been on a however month long drought and you finally found a bitch that you get along with that wants to fuck you.
Right. And you're super excited. You're like, you can't contain yourself. And then you do crazy shit. Like you're the one thinking about her all day. You're the one that's like, wondering what she's doing and checking your phone every 2 seconds. Every time you hear it ping, thinking it's her texting you and shit. And this is the thing. See, the reason why we tell you guys to not see the woman more than once a week. Let's listen to the call first. We'll get back.
Don't forget that piece of game, man.
Right. Exactly.
All right, so 216, you're on live with Locario and Miles. Name, age, city. Are you taking a free call or where did you send it?
No, I sent it to Locario PayPal. This Fetty 29.
Oh, Fetty.
Cleveland.
What up?
All right. Oh, this is Alante.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. So you got some music for us? You got some music for us?
Yeah, what's the music at?
I'm about to say, go to my page and play this from my Looks Money Status. My Looks Money Status niggas.
Okay. CLE. Is it CLE Fetty or is it something? I forgot what it was if you changed it.
Yeah, go to hold on, shit.
See, you don't even remember.
No, just put Fetty Looks Money Status. Just
Fetty Looks Money Status. Okay. Oh, with another thirst trap picture. Okay, gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, Fetty. Oh shit! Got the sinister music starting out. All right, guys. So we got CLE Fetty Ski on the check-in Media Mondays, man. The world premiere of Looks Money Status with the thirst trap. Damn, I might have to go on vacation with a bitch like that. Now, anyway, so all right. So this is Fetty Looks Money Status. Let's get it.
Oh, with a video, I can't see it.
Oh shit! I didn't press the share button. He's just
looking at him by himself.
Looking at it by myself. See,
that's like, fuck y'all niggas.
That's how I was be asking you, yo, can you see this?
I'm like, where the shit at?
Yo,
right, here we go.
All right, you can see it now.
Yo, Fetty with the thirst traps, man.
With
God
the
damn.
thirst traps. So, that's why I didn't hit. Only Fetty laughed when I said I needed to go on vacation with it. All right. 408, you could call back later after we finish premiering Fetty's song. 408, call back a little bit later. All right, let's get it. Looks Money Status, Fetty.
Yeah.
I'm in love with you.
Rolling in that Lambo, diamonds on my wrist, Gucci on my body, and she know she can't resist. Custom made threads, yeah, the tailor just for me. Beef in the section, yeah, that's where I'm meant to be. Stacks on stacks, designer every day. Louis V bags, yeah, watch how I play. Rolex, gleaming, platinum chain, so bright, yeah. Living lavish life, yeah, morning to the night. Yeah, call me champagne poppy, yeah, she know I'm popping. Bottles on ice, fuck it, yeah, you know I'm rocking. Get my lifestyle going so damn crazy. Yeah, I know that you wanna be with me lately, but I just say right there on my feet. Luxury, yeah, you know it luxury. Dripping and gold, yeah, but you know that I'm me. No, I'm really getting off, I got high beat. Every day I wake up, yeah, I get straight to the bag. I ain't worried about no shit, I know that bitch I been had. Why you wanna argue about a bitch, I do not get it. Nigga, why you talking, nigga, I'ma be spinning. I got Benjamin, yeah, that's my best friend. I'm like, fuck a hold up, baby, I'ma love you to the end. Even though you know we can't see eye to eye, that's cool. Baby, leave every time, yeah, she know that what I do, that's about a twin. Yeah, I'm a twin. Bitches on that nasty, and you know that what I am. I be like, fuck that shit here now, you know I when I get. Bitch up on my neck, yeah, but you know I'm lit. Rolling in that Lambo, diamonds on my wrist, Gucci on my body, and she know she can't resist. Custom made threads, yeah, the tailor just for me. Beef in the section, yeah, that's where I'm meant to be. Stacks on stacks, designer every day. Louis V bags, yeah, watch how I play. Rolex, gleaming, platinum chain, so bright, yeah. Living lavish life, yeah, morning to the night.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Hey, who be making your beats, man? Or do you do them?
No, I got producers.
I got producers.
I'll be fucking
Yo,
with.
the beats be crazy, man, and the voice sounds tight on the beats.
What
man.
do you use for the voice changer? What is that? Auto tune?
Yeah, auto tune.
Okay.
Yeah.
I be fucking with the tune, be going crazy.
That remind me is I keep hearing like Future type of vibe on these joints. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I'll be just switching it up, like whatever I'm feeling or however the beat feeling, then I just go with the beat.
Right.
And just come up with something.
Yes, sir.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
I'm about to say, hey, to speak on the topic too. Hey, sometimes when you dealing with a female, especially in the beginning,
yeah,
if you do, you know what I'm saying, get to smash anything like that, bro. If you just go about your day and go about your life and not even worry about like, oh, I just smashed the chick today, but sometimes they hit you up and be like, so when we gonna see each other again and stuff like that. Like they hit you up and then you be like, oh shit. Oh,
right.
shit. Like Locario, you said it. You say if you don't even say the chick number until you feel me when she's with like with acting for or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go about your day, bro, you ain't even gotta think nothing of it, man. These females gonna come to you, bro.
Facts.
That's a fact. That's real shit. That's real fucking shit right there, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
All you got to do is just get a Lambo and tailor-made Gucci clothes.
Yeah, because they gonna see you from afar. You know what I'm saying? These gonna get choosing signals. Then you lit.
See, look, ain't nothing wrong with the Lamborghini. Ain't nothing wrong with the tailor-made Gucci clothes. But it's what you say to the bitch when she actually come up to you. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Because if you gonna take her shopping and all that dumb shit just to make her like you, then you still fucking up. You feel me?
That's a fact.
But yeah, man. Fetty, man, we appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming through with the heat, bro. See, he's singing, busting notes. Whoa. My nigga Fetty, man. Hey, appreciate you, brother. Thanks for coming through, bro.
Always, y'all stay up.
All right, man. Oh, let me put this on the Media Mondays playlist too. Gotcha. Bang. There we go. Bang. So make sure y'all go check that out, man. We appreciate you, brother. Yeah.
All right.
Real quick, 408. Go ahead and call back.
Mm-hmm.
But
we call back.
Call them too, right?
Yeah, I think you can. I think you can on this. If you,
okay, I'm gonna call them.
If you call them back.
Hello.
Hey, yeah. What's going on, man? You called 408, right? 408. Locario Miles.
Yeah. I have a question for you guys.
Wait. Hold on. Name, age, city, and are you using the free call or are you where did you send it?
I sent it to Miles in the Game.
Okay. All right. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Let me just make sure. Got the thing going on here. Matt. Okay. All right. Oh, I got you there, buddy. I got you. Appreciate you, man. What's your question there?
Awesome. Yeah, this is Matt 37. I'm in Sacramento. My question is basically
wait,
7 days.
You in Sacramento?
Yeah.
Oh, you man, you need to take a ride uptown to Seattle on October 19th to go check out KingDow show. But I'm sorry, go ahead.
Okay. Definitely. So the 7 dates, right? 2 of them I smashed, but the other 5, and maybe it's my game or whatever, but like it seems like we have good conversation. There's escalation. I'm able to touch them, put my arm around them, put my hand on their thigh. You know, the vibe seems really good, but at the end of the day, they'll hit me with, "Oh, I don't kiss on the first date." So I'm wondering, are these just time wasters and I need to screen them out better, or is my game just lacking with the 5?
Wait, hold on. So you said you was talking to 7 chicks and you smashed 2?
Yeah.
And then you said the other 5 was like telling you, "Oh, we got to get to know each other." I'm not that. They was not trying to fuck with you, right?
Well, at the end of the day, they would say like, "Oh, I don't kiss on the first date. I'll give you a hug," or something like that.
Yeah, that just means that those girls are not sexually attracted to you, and the 2 that fucked you were.
Yeah,
that's it. Like,
oh,
the thing is, this is the thing. You guys have to stop trying to don't expect every woman to fuck with you. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, y'all be like, "Yo, is there something I did wrong?" With these other girls.
Did you actually expect for all 7 women to have sex with you?
I didn't, but my question was like, I understand that there's either going to be girls that from the jump, right? They're just looking for a free date or just attention or whatever. Sometimes my game is going to be lacking, but I guess I'm trying to figure out how do I screen them better before I go on a date.
What do you mean?
And shit.
So wait, what do you mean? Okay, so what do you mean screen them better? Because didn't you do the same thing for the 2 chicks you smashed versus the other 5 you didn't?
I did, but I think I just got lucky, right? Like I'm not screening appropriately, and the 2 that I smashed.
And that's your problem right there.
So you definitely you need coaching, number 1, but number
right.
2. My question for you is, what do you talk about with these girls?
No, I mean, I usually just try to maintain a good vibe. So I'll kind of switch between fun, being flirty, jokey, but then also have a little bit of serious conversation. But I don't stay in any one thing for too long. I just keep mixing it up.
Okay, but can you just tell me a topic, like tell me a recurring topic that you talk about with these girls?
So there's no recurring topic, but I'll kick it off with just maybe some basic small talk. But then after that, I'll find things to talk about.
Like what? Like give me one thing. Just give me one thing. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So like their interests, right? I'll be like, hey, like what are you interested in? What are you passionate about? Something like that. Like the last girl I talked to, she was like, oh, I love true crime. So we just got off on talk a little bit about that. But I don't go too far.
Wait. So the girl that you. All right, here's what I want you to do. I want you to think about, if you can remember, what did you talk about with the girls that you fucked, and what did you talk about with the girls that you didn't?
The girl that I didn't, who talked about true crime. the girl that I did, she was like,
I gotta get one of those undefeated belts like Steve, man. I got. I had to wear that shit on my shoulders.
Wait, so the girl that you didn't smash, you talked about true crime, and then the girl you did smash, what did y'all talk about?
She was Let's see.
You
She
can't
was
even
recently
remember what
separated,
you
and then
talked
she
about.
talked a lot about her divorce.
Oh, she talked a lot about her divorce. Oh,
This is the problem I'm having with what you said. You said
rebound dick.
You said I got lucky.
Yeah.
Why do you think you got lucky?
Because he doesn't know what he's doing. He needs coaching. No.
I just.
All right, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead and answer the question. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because what makes you think you got lucky?
Well, I mean, lucky just in that they had high attraction for me, but I didn't properly screen them.
Right, but this is what I'm trying to get you to understand. The issue is that this is what's going on in your mind. This is what a lot of you guys think. You guys think that you have to climb a mountain in order for pussy to happen, in order for sex to happen. So you're like, well, I got lucky because I didn't really have to do much. She was just highly sexually attracted to me. That's how it's supposed to be. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, this is the problem with you. This is a problem though. You're going to get less women who are going to want to have sex with you because you think that way. Do you understand what I'm saying? So remember, your thoughts become your actions. So what happens is that because you think you got lucky, your actions are going to be of a guy who is acting like a guy who feels like the only time he gets sex is when he's lucky to get it. So therefore, the other 5 girls that you were dealing with in a lot of cases, they were probably interacting with you and they're feeling that like, okay, this guy, he's not the guy because you don't believe you're the guy. So therefore, you're going to get more women who are just in general not going to want to fuck with you than ones that want to fuck with you on some sex shit. You see what I'm saying? And then it also comes across on how you're talking to them and flirting with them. But go ahead. What he's going to say?
So for those 5, do you think I fucked it up with them, or did they not have interest from the beginning and nothing I could have done would have mattered?
No, this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you're always going to have women who are going to want to fuck with you and women who are not, period. Right? Just understand that. Yeah. Now, what I'm telling you is that you are going to have less women who want to fuck with you and more women who don't want to fuck with you because you think that you get sex by luck, which also, so remember, anytime you say something, you're also saying the other thing. So if you say, I get sex, I got lucky fucking this women, that means that women don't really want to fuck me. And the only time I get women to fuck me is when I get what? Lucky. That's what I'm saying. You have to be careful of what you think, because what you think is going to come out in how you act. And so how you act is what the women they're going to experience what you're doing. They're going to experience you acting as a guy who thinks he gets lucky when he gets sex. So what I'm saying is that if you come across 10 women, right, instead of having sex with 6 or 7 of them, you're probably only going to have sex with 1 or 2 of them, if that much, because you think that it's luck. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. You see what I'm saying? So you're talking about, well, what is it that I'm, doing or blah, blah, blah. The first thing that you're doing incorrectly is you're thinking like a guy who feels like he can only get sex because it's a luck thing. It's just the luck of the draw. Like women don't want to fuck with me. You see what I'm saying? That's your first problem. You see what I'm saying?
Well, I don't think it's luck. I just meant luck in that there were 2 hot leads, and then the rest was up to me to make it happen. So I'm
that's what I'm saying. Bro, you just said it again. You just said, well, I don't think it's like, I just think that it was two women that were just like about it. Why should the women not be just about it? That's what I'm trying to ask you.
Well, I go into every date like that. I mean, even the 5 I didn't, I go into thinking it's going to, I'm going to get it on. This is going to be great. But then I noticed that for the ones I don't smash, even the first time I touch them or hug them, they're a little bit, apprehensive. They're like not really feeling it.
And so when that happened, okay, let me ask you a question. When that happened, how long did the date last?
A long time. They usually go for like 2-3 hours sometimes.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. If you're that guy and you are highly sexually attractive to women, right? And You are valuable. Why the fuck would you spend 2 or 3 hours with a woman who is showing that she doesn't see you how you see yourself?
Right. I mean, I need to end those dates early.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm calling. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like your mindset is the problem, bro. That's what I'm trying to get. So what I'm saying is, okay, think about it this way. Think about it this way, right? Answer me this. Do you think, okay, if a woman had a choice between having sex with a guy who is super confident, believes in themselves, and thinks he's the shit, versus a guy who thinks he's okay or is kind of insecure, which one do you think she's going to fuck?
The confident guy.
Right. Now, let me ask you a question. Would a confident guy spend 2 or 3 hours on a date with a woman who's showing from the jump she's not interested in him sexually, or would he leave?
He'd leave.
Right. So now, hold on. So now if he doesn't leave, what does that say?
He's not confident.
Okay. And if that not confident guy meets another woman, what is she going to experience?
Something different, you know?
She's going to experience a not confident guy, which means she's most likely not going to want to fuck him. Do you see how it all goes in a cycle? If you're staying there with the woman, that's telling her you're not the confident guy, which makes it more likely she's not going to want to fuck you. And then because you have the same mentality, you're going to go into another situation with the same mentality, meet another girl, and she's most likely not going to want to fuck you. This is what I'm saying, where it starts with your mind and how you see yourself, because how you see yourself is going to dictate how you move. Do you see what I'm saying? And so everything that you do based on how you see yourself is going to determine the results that you get. You see what I'm saying?
So you say for the 5, I definitely fucked it up. They weren't time wasters. Like
No. This one I'm trying. Forget the women. You're missing it. You're missing it.
Okay.
5 women could have still not fucked with you at all. They could have been like, I don't like you at all. It's not about the women. It's about your mindset. Because check this out. If you had the mindset of a confident man, you know what would have happened with each 5 of those women? As soon as you saw they were not interested in you sexually, you would have said, hey, listen, been nice, happy you came out. It was nice meeting you, but I'm going to go. You would have did that to all 5 of them immediately when that happened, but you didn't. Why? Because you don't see yourself as that guy. So when you're confident, you're only focused on you. You understand what I'm saying? Which means that you're not looking for the woman to do anything, right? All you're saying is that this is what I want. And if what I want is not happening, I am not participating in this situation. That's it, right? And what's going to happen is that because you are that guy who sees himself as valuable, more women are going to see you as valuable, which means more women are going to want to have sex with you. Not every woman is going to want to have sex with you. What I'm saying is more women are going to want to. Now, this is the thing, though, is that you're still in the mindset of worrying about trying to get all the women or most of the women. And the reason why you're worried about that is because you're not the confident guy. Because if you were the confident guy, you wouldn't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? You see what I mean? So
I got to mentally get myself to that point.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to. So basically, you have to, right. So you have to get out that mindset. And again, shout out to Miles. He always says your language exposes you. You have to get out the mindset of, well, I just got lucky, and these girls just off the rip. Like, for example, what is this screening thing that you're talking about that you think you need to do?
Not be vulgar, but just maybe allude to like, hey, I'm not looking for just to be friends or something like that. Just to be a little bit more forward and see how they respond.
And wait, where'd you meet these women?
It's all online dating.
All online dating. Okay, so now does your bio in the online dating site does it say anything about hooking up and having sex?
No.
Okay, see, guys, this is why I tell y'all. Hold on, let me bring this up real quick. Hold on, guys. Go to shoplocario.com so that you can get the online dating consultation with myself and April. You feel what I'm saying? So that you can actually. Okay, so now let me ask you this question, caller. Why don't you say anything about anything sexual in your bio?
I mean, I guess I don't want to scare them away, but I guess that reveals.
Okay, wait. Okay, now again, I'm gonna show you now. Why would sex scare women?
It shouldn't.
It doesn't. That's what. This is what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to tell. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Hold on. Listen. See, your mindset is women don't like sex, so I have to hide sex and pretend I don't want it, and then get them on a date, and hopefully I can convince them to have it. That's your mindset now. So of course you're not going to attract sex because you think that there's something wrong with sex because you think women are going to make you feel like there's something wrong with sex. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. Your mindset is the problem. Your mindset is the entire problem of this whole thing. Are you seeing that?
Yeah, I see it.
Right. So Cole, you got to get some coaching, fam. So I suggest hit us up, man, because you definitely need it, man, because it's the mindset needs to shift, bro. All right.
Right. Okay.
All right. All right, man. Well, we appreciate the call, fam.
Right. Great call, man. We appreciate you, brother. All right. Take it easy.
Okay. Take care.
All right. And we got let me call back this guy. Fuck it. Hold on.
That's weird.
Oh shit. It fucked up. Hold on.
It's gonna be a hotline for Walmart or some shit. He gonna have you calling AT&T and shit.
Why does it keep doing that? These fucking some of these programs, like they respond so slow. Well, you'll click a button, but it's not really there. So you're not doing what you thought you did.
Right. So whoever that was that called up.
All right. Here we go. All right. 224. You are on live with Locario Miles. Name 8 City. Where did you send it? 224. 224. Let me see. All right. 224. You're on live with Locario Miles. Name 8 City.
Yeah. Manuel Jack 24.
All right. What's going on with you, bro? Where did you send it?
Well, I thought there was a free call available.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can use a free call. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to really quickly just give y'all like a huge shout out, like honestly with it, because I didn't really have a question. I just want to shout y'all out. Like, y'all right, these girls are they getting active this summer. Like, they are really out here. Like, it's true. Like, yesterday, I kid you not, this girl went down. We got down in a photo booth at a bar. Like, I just like I closed like they have this little like sheath thing that like closes so people can't see what's going on in there. I literally got in there, and me and her, we started making out. I started sucking on her titties. She started sucking my dick in this photo booth. Like, mind you, like it's not covering anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a little sheath thing. And we had only talked for like maybe like a minute. And I just pulled her in there and I said, "Listen, I need to get it in with you right now."
Mm-hmm. This is what happens. See, guys, women like sex. I don't know why y'all be so scared to be sexual with women.
I mean, look, I mean, I was pouring the drink all over her body and licking it off. Like, it was crazy. I'm like, this photo was crazy either. And we came out like 10 minutes later. People were like, what was going on in there? But, you know, the world will never know. You just need a little bit of seclusion and they be ready.
Right. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Well, I'm glad you called in to say that because, you know, guys need to know that these chicks out here is freaky, man. You know what I'm saying? They want to get it going.
No, I mean, it was seriously. It was like literally a minute. I said hi. I introduced herself. I was just saying. I said I loved the way her body looked in this dress. I pulled her into the photo booth, and I started making out with her. Started sucking on the titty. Started, you know, getting my dick sucked. Like all of that shit in there. And it was a tiny ass photo booth, and people were like right outside of it.
Damn, y'all motherfuckers are savages out here. But shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Oh, yeah. See, April always catch. You said that's a $10 story, not a $5 call. That's a fact.
No. All right. Take it easy, bro.
See, he don't play by the rules. He's like, fuck that. I'm cool.
He don't play by the rules.
That's why he got that chick in the photo booth. He's like, bitch, come here. I don't play by the rules. God damn it. Oh man, crazy. We ain't got no more calls right now, right?
Nah, no calls right now. We good.
Oh yeah. So what I wanted to say real quick, because I don't want to forget this about the whole
The
thing.
reason why you got to see a girl
Right.
only once a week
Right.
is
See, this is the thing. The reason why you got to see the woman once a week, right? Or I should say this: the reason why we tell you guys to see the woman once a week is because we have to tell y'all, because most of you guys are needy, so you won't do it naturally. And what I mean by not doing it naturally means is that if you're a busy motherfucker, if you're focused on yourself, if you got shit going on, if you're making moves in your life and you're doing what you do, you damn near don't have time to see her more than once a week. You understand what I'm saying? So the reason why we tell you, like, just straight up don't see her once a week is because you will stop your life, even if you are busy, to fit her into your life and disrupt your life. You understand what I'm saying? Disrupt what you have going on for her. So basically, you are already simping. You're starting the simping already, and you just met the woman. You understand what I'm saying? But this is the thing: when you're a busy dude and you got shit going on, right? You'll naturally have to only see her once a week. Sometimes you might not even be able to see her once a week. In some cases, you got to actually try to figure out how to fit her in that once a week. Right. Because this is the thing: if you are a guy who's doing his thing, right, and you've been doing your thing, right, what you're going to notice is that you are working on your shit. You're probably fucking with other women. You understand what I'm saying? On top of that, right, you got school, work, gym. Maybe you're working on some project. You got other chicks you fucking with. You got family, friends. You got all these things. So now, how is this chick that you just met getting all this time? Remember, you just met her. This chick could turn out to be an ain't shit bitch. You don't know. You understand what I'm saying? So why are you giving this woman so much time and energy, in your situation like this quickly?
Because she wifey, though.
You know what I'm saying? And this is the funny part. There were times where I had to set what you call it? Like, I had to set myself a reminder to hit a chick back, to hit her up.
Yeah, real talk.
Because I would forget. Like, I would be like, okay, yeah, I went out with the chick, we got drinks, it was cool. I'll put in my phone, hit up so-and-so today on this day. And the funny part is I see my little notification. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, let me go hit her up. Because I totally forgot about the chick. You understand what I'm saying?
Because life be lifing, man. Life
exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I had to remind myself to hit the girl. But that's what I'm saying. You want to get to that point where you damn near even forgot. You got to set yourself reminders to even holler at the chick again. That's how minuscule the new woman should be in your fucking life. To the point where you have to remind yourself to remember who the fuck she is.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? But again, when you make the game about women, and you put women in front of all the shit that you're doing, your world gets consumed with the new chick. It gets consumed with what you think could happen. Oh my God, she's a baddie. You start thinking about y'all going on trips and wedding plans and, oh, she's the one and all this other stupid shit. And this is the thing. And it's the thing. Sometimes the woman will get at you, and because she gets at you, it feeds your ego, and you invite her into your situation because you're like, yo, she feeling me though. She says she want to see me again today. Right. And then you end up seeing her that day because she wanted to see you. And then you fucking up your situation and fucking up your flow because she is requesting to see you. You got to be like, no, listen, I'll see you next week, this day, we'll do this, whatever. But the thing is, you got to be consistent on you. This is why we keep saying the game is not about women, because y'all let women disrupt your situation. And that's very feminine. Oof. See, women will allow a man to, change the flow of their situation because the woman is waiting on the man to do that in the first place. Mm-hmm. Women are waiting on you to come into their lives, scoop them up, and put them in your program, right? So they're waiting on you. But the thing is that if you're thinking about them all the time, you're waiting on them, or you're taking cues from them, then she's leading you, and you want some feminine shit. You see what I'm saying? So the thing is that you gotta get to yourself to the point where the once a week thing becomes normal, where you don't even have to necessarily think about it. So because you're so consumed and filled with yourself, you're so full of yourself. It's like she's a afterthought. You understand what I'm saying? And that's where you want to be. That's when you, because like even the caller earlier, he was like, man, but did I say something wrong with the other 5 girls? Like, what did I do? And see, you see what I mean? It's like
he kept saying that, like, oh, so I really fucked it up with the other 5, huh?
Right. Yo, y'all got to get out of this mindset.
Like, really, guys, think about it. So let's just say you go out to go find something to eat, right? And you end up at Chipotle.
Mm-hmm.
Did Taco Bell fuck up?
Right, exactly.
Right? Did I don't know, whatever you want, Applebee's fuck up? Did
McDonald's?
Like, did all these other places that you could have went to go eat, did they fuck up? Or did you just choose Chipotle?
Right.
Like what? And this is the part that's so like critical to me, because it's and I've been there too when I was younger. But it's like, as soon as you find a woman and you say what's up, and she's not interested in engaging with you, it's like you swear to God that there's something wrong with you immediately.
Right.
Like, how the fuck do you do that?
Mm-hmm.
How do you do that? You automatically just think, oh man, I fucked up. There's something wrong with me. It's because I'm too short. It's because I'm too fat. It's because I'm too tall. It's because I'm too skinny. It's always something wrong with, like, why couldn't it just be that she chose something else?
Right. You know what the only fuck up really is thinking you fucked up because you were trying to get her to give you validation. That's the fuck up, when you're trying to get validation from the woman. You see what I'm saying? That's really your fuck up. Just like I was telling the caller, I said it's his mindset. The mindset is what's fucking you up. It's not the woman, because this is what guys think. They think game, and this is what guys think game is. They're like, Locario Miles, can you tell me what to say and do so that I can do that thing you tell me to say and do, and then the woman will want me? That's what they think game is.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? No, we're telling you game is focusing on your motherfucking self. Being so on point for you.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Just like the other day, I had the masculine identity cologne. I put it on in the fucking house. I was smelling myself. I was like, yo, I smell so fucking good. You understand? You know what I mean? So it's like shout out to 2 Chainz. He had a line in one of his songs. He said, "Me and my niggas get fresh just to sit in the living room." You understand what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Like, you gotta start doing shit. And then that's when women want to fuck with you, because you're that fucking guy, man. Come on.
Exactly. 434. You are on live, Locario Miles. Name, age, city. Where did you send it?
Manny, I sent it Miles in the game.
You sent it to Miles in the game. Okay, all right. What name, age, city?
Manny, 28, Lynchburg, VA.
Manny, 28. All right. I got you, bro. I got you. Appreciate you.
What's going on?
All right, go ahead with your question then.
Yeah, man. So I just had a simple question. So when you trying to set up a date with a woman, right? Say you approach a woman and say, yeah, you introduce yourself, and you ask her to go out, and y'all exchange numbers. Why when you get home and you text her trying to set the date up, and they don't respond? Why do women do things like that?
All right. So I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Right? But I want you to think about this for a second. If I tell you exactly why, do you really think that's going to help you?
No.
Because look, the exact. All right, hold on. You said you live in what city again? Hello? Oh, did I freeze?
Nah, you good. What happened to him? He cut off.
We're good. Now that it says the phone line is still there, but it seems like he went mute or something.
Well, caller, you still there?
I'm here. I lost you for a second. I'm here.
Okay. All right. So what city you live in again?
What is up with this nigga phone? That's why they didn't call you back. They probably did call you. This shit goes straight to
Bruh. She probably did call you, but your phone was fucking up like it is now. What's up? What's good, nigga?
What's wrong with the phone, fam?
Okay. All right. I'm gonna try this one more time, my nigga. What city you live in again?
Lynchburg.
Lynchburg. Now, so you said you set up a date and she was supposed to call you back.
She don't respond. You text her trying to set a date up and they don't respond.
Okay, so now what did you say? What did you say to set the date up?
Oh, I said, I want to take you out sometime. Like, exchange numbers. She's like, all right, exchange numbers. You get home, you text them. You hey, this is such and such. This is my name, and they don't text that.
Where'd you meet her?
Restaurant.
Okay.
Okay, what did you text her on the phone when you got back home and text her? What did you text her?
I said, hey, this is my name. Then I said, what you doing?
And then what happened? She didn't respond?
Yeah, no response. Yeah.
Okay, now let me ask you a crazy question. So what street is what you doing on? Is that a restaurant? Is that a bar?
No street.
Okay, so how did she not respond to y'all going out when you didn't tell her what y'all doing?
You right. I ain't look at it like that.
So that's what I'm saying.
So let me ask you something. So when you want to set something up, right? So it's better to just go ahead and that'll be the first thing you text instead of like, doing what I did.
Yeah, well, call it. This is what you got to do. You have to set up something for her to respond to. So when you text her, hey, what's up? I'm free Friday at 8:00. Meet me at the Main Street bar. Can you make it there? You see what I'm saying? Then that's giving her something to respond to. When you say, hey, what's up? Are you free Friday to get together to get drinks at the Main Street bar? You understand? You have to give them something to respond to. Because when you just ask her what you're doing, guess what? You're the 6th, 7th, 8th guy that's telling her what you do, asking her what you're doing. And then what happened is that 90% of those guys that did the same shit like you did, they didn't know how to lead, right? They were goofy. They were weirdos. So she's like, oh, another one of these what you doing niggas. Like, I'm not bothering with this shit.
Wait, caller, you expected her to remember who you were, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So call it. This is the thing. Why would she respond to you when there's another guy texting her time, date, and place?
Right.
I don't know, man. That's why I called.
Okay. Well,
right. So that's what we're saying. So understand, she didn't respond to you in this particular situation because you didn't set a date.
It makes sense.
All right.
So
dates, man.
Get some coaching, bro. All right. Hit up Locario. All right.
Sure.
All right. Peace.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Yes, sir. All right. So we got we got 431. 431. You were on live with Locario Miles. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Hello?
Yeah, 431. 431. Hello?
What's going on with y'all niggas?
431. Hello?
431. What's good? What's good, fam?
He hung up.
These niggas, man. Yeah. Is that how you guys call women and shit? Like, I don't understand. Like, what is going on with y'all, man? God damn. So call back 431. But let's see what some of these questions saying while we're waiting for the calls. Where we at?
I'm calling him. Hold on.
Yeah. Call him back. See.
Oh shit. He called him back already too. All right. 431. 431.
Yo.
Yeah.
It's your boy Lino.
Oh, Angelino.
Yes, sir.
What's up, man?
You know the vibes.
Oh, yeah. Where'd you send it? We doing
PayPal.
music? We doing music or what?
Yes, sir. PayPal.
Okay.
Hold on. Where's that? Hold on. I don't see it. My thing must be slow or something. You see the miles on your end?
It's coming all the way from Canada. Maybe it's taking a while. I don't know. Let me see.
I don't see it, man.
Hey, Lino, you say you send it to PayPal, brother?
Yes, sir. Always PayPal with me. You should see it any second right now.
No, that's Fetty. I see Fetty. I don't see anybody else.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it pop up. What's going on?
Angelino.
Okay, let me check and call back right away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, call back.
All right, 1 sec.
All right, the PayPal is.
As he's calling back, we'll go to some of these questions. Says, would you say most of the Bad Boy membership is geared towards single or non-monogamous men, that it is for men that are in monogamous? It's for everything. And this is the thing. All you guys need to get up on the membership. So it's funny. I get a lot of dudes that be sending me a bunch of questions, and the questions are from being indecisive. Because when you go into Bad Boy membership, it gives you the description of what's going on. You see what I'm saying? So the thing is, you got to read the description and join it, and then follow the steps and get the shit cracking. You see what I'm saying? So make sure you guys go do that and get that going. It says, if you guys ever decided to have kids, what do you think you would set up? Have kids with multiple women, or be non-monogamous with kids with one woman? I mean, this just the thought of having kids.
Yeah, I can't even answer that question based on the simple fact that I can't see myself with kids. Like I can't even see it to even answer a hypothetical.
Right, like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, having kids makes me want to, like, just thinking about it makes me want to jump off a roof.
No,
you know?
look, Locario scratching his armpit.
I'm like,
he's starting to
like, gross, kids, gross.
Locario's like, nah, I don't know about that, my nigga. I can't. I don't know nothing about that. Yo, I can't even see it. I can't even see it. So, but
oh man, that's funny.
Well, look, I'd say it like this. Because of the type of man that I am, it could be a mixture of anything. Right. Mm-hmm. Because if I believe a woman is worthy of having my seed,
it is what it is, right?
It is what the fuck it is. So it could be, maybe I could have a bunch of kids with one woman, maybe I could have different kids with multiple women. But either way, we're gonna be one big happy family, because I'm not doing it in a woman that's gonna be disruptive, bitter, or weird.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? I'm gonna be doing it in a situation where we all have a cohesive purpose, and that is to build a strong family all together. Right. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it's really about. It's not about the options. It's about your mindset and being a man and being a leader, and making sure all the women who actually the women that you get pregnant actually deserve the privilege. That's what it's really about.
Yeah, I'm just not interested in kids at all. Like, you know, people are different. Some people like to have kids, some people want kids. I'm the type of I just never wanted them, and I don't ever want them. And the thing is, if I had a kid, I feel like I would. It would be either extreme. I think, like, I would really, like, love the kid, or I would just hate that motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? And the thing is, like, I would hate to not like my kid. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that would be the worst. Because, like, then if you don't like your kid, then it's like, you don't like your kid, most likely they grow up hating themselves, because they're like, oh, my mom and dad doesn't like me. And they, you know, because, like, people always give a fuck about what their mom and dad think for some reason. I don't know why, but, you know, people feel some type of way. So if I didn't like my kid, and I just kind of distance myself from the kid, and his whole life is going to be, how come my dad doesn't love me? And I just don't feel like being responsible for some bitch ass nigga. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So I would just rather not. You know what I mean? I would just rather not. So this says, is it better to meet a chick halfway on a date versus telling her to meet you near where you are at? I'm thinking she'll have more time to change her mind and flake if I tell her to meet near me. You see, I'm glad you said this though, but this is exactly what I was talking about with the other caller, right? Is think about what this says right here. It says, you know, I'm thinking she'll have more time to change her mind and flake if I tell her to meet near me. So if you're thinking that the woman is thinking, well, let me change my mind and flake, that means that you believe that the woman doesn't desire you enough to come where you say to come.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And again, this is what I'm saying, where it starts in your own mind. Your own mind is thinking this. This has nothing to do with any woman that exists. This is all how you see things in your mind. You see what I'm saying? So the thing is that, and this is the key, how you think is how you're going to act. So if you think a woman is going to flake because it'll take her longer to get to you, then you're also thinking that you are not desirable enough for the woman to travel that far. And so because you don't think you're desirable enough, that's going to play out in when you deal with women in general. You see what I'm saying? So guys, you got to understand how important the mindset is of your mind, important how important your mindset is, because that's going to determine your success in dating. That's why when I see these fools on the internet, like all these black pill guys, oh, it's over for you, bro, and all the red pill dudes talking about hypergamy and all this other stuff. It's like, we already know that these niggas is going to lose because their language is exposing them. Like, I already know that the way you act is connected to how you think. So I know you ain't getting no pussy, or I know that if you are getting pussy, that you having you're having issues. Like, I can literally just tell that through the conversation. And also too, a woman's language exposes her too. This is why if you're on a date and you're actually listening to what the woman is saying and seeing how she's being, you can tell, oh, this chick is on some bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Or you can say, okay, this chick, she kind of cool. I can rock with that. Okay, But the thing is that you're paying attention to what they're saying and how they're acting and how they're thinking and all this other stuff. And it'll tell you a lot about a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying?
AJ Lino, call back. It came through, brother. It came through.
Yeah, so call back. Get that shit cracking.
AJ Lino.
Hey guys, you want to call up? 844-672-7300, 844-672-7300 is the number. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you guys call up and get that shit cracking. You feel what I'm saying? Get that going. But yeah, just guys, at the end of the day, man, remember, when you are dealing with new women, do not see them more than once a week. Just don't do it. And I talk about this in the vetting process program that you guys can get at shoplocario.com. Let me pull that up real quick again. So you guys can go to shoplocario.com, get master the vetting process, go there to get that shit cracking, because the thing is that I teach you guys how to get this going. But let's take the call real quick.
All right. AJ Lino, you back?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
AJ Lino.
Yes, sir.
Oh. All right. What's the song?
It's tantalizing. You know the vibe.
Tantalizing.
He be having the top the names of the songs we fire.
Lino.
It's been King gotta return.
Oh shit, the King Yo, wait, are there any other Kings on Media Mondays?
There's a lot of Kings out there.
Don't try to pull it back now, nigga. You said
KingDow,
he about to have beef with D Money.
D Money. Oh yeah, D
Money about to pull up.
D Money. It's gonna be a battle between D Money, KingDow, and AJ Lino.
Right.
We're gonna have a versus and shit.
Exactly.
We're gonna have a Media Mondays versus. Seriously though, if there's another pandemic, let's have a Media Mondays versus and go through everybody's song, they hottest songs and shit. That should be fire.
I'm down.
Oh shit! Now I'm actually hoping for another pandemic now.
Careful what you wish for, Mal.
For real, right?
It's crazy. I'm thankful that we could be here having this conversation, doing our show, and because there's so much crazy shit going on in the world right now.
Exactly. I was just talking to April about that. I said, I don't know nothing about nothing. I don't know nothing. I just found out what ice meant today. I was like, what the fuck is ice? I don't know what that shit is. But
there are bombs being sent back and forth between countries right now, and we're just over here chilling, laughing, joking, playing music on Media Mondays. Be grateful. I'm telling you. But anyway, let's go, man. We got your boy AJ Lino on the King has returned, nigga. The King has fucking returned, man. AJ Lino in the building, man. Let's get it.
Where the video at? Did
I do it again?
No, you did it again.
I did it again.
Miles Morris, Britney Spears shit. Oops.
Oh,
Miles is chilling by himself. He's like, fuck y'all niggas.
I'm telling you, and the music sound hot too. Let's get it. Tantalizing world premiere. AJ Lino, let's go. Hey.
AJ Lino. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Uh-oh.
Man said, AJ Lino. Whoa. Get it.
AJ Lino. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Baby, you talk, say your body not for me. Waiting I go do to please you. Make you no go leave me dreaming. Me no go like wake up from this torture. Everything for mind deceiving. Your body they tantalize me.
You don't play the music video?
Oh no! I'm playing whatever came up first, my nigga. You didn't tell me. You didn't.
There's a music video.
There's a music video, not the audio.
Oh, my bad, bro. Hey, my bad. So where do I find the music video, bro?
Yeah, where the music video at?
Search it up.
Yo, y'all gotta be specific, homie. I don't know.
So what it says the same topic. I mean, what is it? What is the title of the music video?
Look, it's not even going to your channel. I don't know what to do, bro. Hold on.
And then you gotta search it up.
So AJ Lino.
Even going to your channel. What?
Oh, tantalizing official music video. That one.
Oh,
yeah, that's right.
Okay, there we go. Okay, fuck it, let's do it.
All right, here we go. All right, rewind, man. AJ Lino official music video. Let's go.
World premiere. Let's go.
AJ Lino. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh shit.
Baby, you talk, say your body not for me. Waiting I go do to please you. Make you no go leave me dreaming. Me no go like wake up from this torture. Everything for mind deceiving. Your body they tantalize me. Personally, me go rock your body. Sexually, you give testimony. Emotionally, you be my melody. Baby, tantalizing with your sweet remedy. Make you no deny your feelings for me. Let go of our promises. Me go find you down beneath. Yelele, 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 yelele. Deep down, me for some demons anyway. I go keep on searching till I find a way. Touch you, baby, and you see them run away. Baby, you talk, say your body not for me. Waiting I go do to please you. Make you no go leave me dreaming. Me no go like wake up from this torture. Everything for mind deceiving. Your body they tantalize me. Fantasizing the things where you do to me. Me no go lie, temperature keep on rise. You left the door to your heart open, make them see. Me don't see waiting, they never see. So much tears in those pretty eyes. Lonely but still surrounded by me. Please don't let the pressure take you away from me. Deep down, me they find some demons anyway. I go keep on searching till I find a way. Touch you, baby, and you see them run away. Baby, you talk, say your body not for me. Waiting I go do to please you. Make you no go leave me dreaming. Me no go like wake up from this torture. Everything for mind deceiving. Your body they tantalize me. Baby, you talk, say your body not for me. Waiting I go do to please you. Make you no go leave me dreaming. Me no go like wake up from this torture. Everything for mind deceiving. Your body they tantalize me.
Woo!
AJ Lino, where you filmed that at? Where was that at?
Oh, that's the behind the scenes shit. That's the behind the scenes shit.
What is this, Locario?
Oh shit!
Wait, where'd you film that at?
That's at Colombia, Cartagena.
Oh shit, AJ Lino, a passport, bro, out in this bitch.
Bro, nigga, hey, go to where you're appreciated, man.
With all the games you guys, talk about, I can never be a passport, bro, man. Come on.
See, AJ Lino was like, "Look, I'm not just going to Colombia to get it cracking. I'm doing music videos out this motherfucker."
Music video, hell yeah, this bitch got to work. Bitch, you gotta work. Get on camera and move that ass. Like, we need to get the visuals, bitch. I ain't giving you money. Pussy, I'm giving you money for work. What are we doing?
Said that's so he can write it off on his taxes.
On the taxes, hell yeah.
Yes, sir. We don't pay for pussy, man. We pay to work for us,
Exactly. Yeah, man. But I would have had it turned around a little bit more, though. I got to see that ass, though.
Yes, sir. You need to take some lessons from Miles,
That's what you get it. You grab her by the hand and you do the twirl so we can see the whole thing. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's in Cartagena. But it's cool over there, though? It's not too crazy over there, is it?
No. It's not crazy. The beaches, like, just the surroundings.
Wait, the beaches or the bitches? What are you saying?
The beaches, where you go swimming and
right,
shit.
okay, yeah. Okay. Niggas be having accents and shit. I gotta make sure I know what you're talking about. I'm like, it's not too crazy over there, right? He's like, yeah, what you said, the beaches.
Well, you gotta be safe too, right?
No, of course.
There too.
Nah, that's facts. My nigga got the Hawaiian shirt with the fucking with the cross on the gold chain. And this nigga's.
You gotta press fly, right?
I like this part though. You said something from this torture, and it looked like you was tied to the chair, and then you took pictures and shit. That shit is hot. I like that shit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, ooh, yeah, there we go. Oh. AJ Lino, take it easy, man. You poking her in the back. That's too much, man. That's too much. She gonna charge you extra for that. Oh shit. Nah, but this shit is fire. I like this shit. I like this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Tell was saying that they didn't allow other people come in. It has to be, you got to be registered there. So I couldn't bring her in.
Right.
To shoot some with her.
Right.
In the hotel. That would have been cool, right?
Right. So y'all did most of the footage outside. I got it. Yeah, it is. Some spots is like that. I remember even in Brazil, in Brazil, that's why Airbnbs became so popular, because the hotels would not allow you to bring talent back into the room. Because a lot of the hotels, they have families and shit, kids and shit running around in the lobby, and they see all these fucking hoes walking past in these tight ass dresses, and the little kids be asking questions like, why why does daddy only have mommy, but that guy has 6 mommies?
Oh yeah, I gotta watch White Lotus. They had to. He tried to get the hookers in the hotel room and shit, and they were trying to run them out. Nah, that's a fact.
Yeah, so but AJ Lino, this shit is fire, man. Good use of a Colombia vacation. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do that, man. Or excuse me, business trip.
Me don't see waiting, they never see. So much tears in those pretty eyes. Lonely but still surrounded by me. Please don't let the pressure take.
Right there, you grab her by the hand and you twirl her around. Yeah. That's how you do it. But this shit. Oh, and I like that part too. I like how you added that. Right. I like that shit. That shit is fire, nigga. My nigga AJ Lino coming up with the different with the refrains and the catchy, the catchy hooky parts. That's cool, man. Yeah. Deep down, me they find some demons anyway. Deep down, me they find some demons anyway. Take you away. Deep
deep down, me, they find some demons
He
anyway.
got the B-roll and everything too. He got all that.
mad B-roll, all that. Who shot it? Who shot it? Your homeboy or somebody you hired or what?
Yeah, one of my homeboys, you know, and I also had someone I hired. They both got some clips, 2 different clips. You know?
Okay, 2 different sets of clips. Y'all put it together.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Good shit, man. Good shit, AJ Lino.
Can we run Cuban Girl real quick? The one you love so much, Cuban Girl.
Cuban Girl?
Yes, sir.
Do I love that one? Because I like More Love. More Love is my shit.
I wasn't there. I remember Dominican Republic. Cuban Girl.
The one where you was on the jet skis and shit.
Jet skis.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Hey Jay. Everything nice and catchy.
See, in this hotel you can bring the bitches back.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
But that bitch would not be smoking in my room though. Directed by AJ Lino. Oh shit! Shots.
One time I met a girl from Cuba. Everything is a
The only parts AJ Lino really directed was the part with the bitches.
such a diva. One time I met a girl from Cuba. Anytime she touch makes me shiver. One time I met a girl from Cuba. Everything is a 10. Such a diva. One time I met a girl from Cuba. Anytime she touch make me shiver.
First glance, booty round, yeah, she got my attention. Sweet curves, natural, no BBL. Freestyle.
All right, that's enough for the kids. That's enough for the kids, nigga. That's enough, man.
That's enough. Get out of the room, man.
Lino, we appreciate it, man. That's how you do it, man. You come through with all of the heat, man, with all of the, you know what I'm saying, with all the visuals and shit. We appreciate that, man. And thanks for checking that out, because I would have just played the audio and that would have been it.
Audio.
Yeah, that would have been it. I didn't realize you said.
All this time I never stepped in or, you know, took a while to promote my song. I can't come back, you know, with just audio.
Facts.
The visuals gotta follow up, you know.
Facts. Real talk. That's real talk. But yeah, man, keep going, man. Keep doing your thing, man. How's it going out there in Canada and everything good with the music?
Everything is blessed, you know, putting out new songs, working behind the scenes. Got a show coming up June 28th, actually.
Okay.
Loveville Festival.
Okay. Well, listen, man, look, when you send us, you got an Eventbrite or like a link or something, send it to us and we'll put it in the chat.
Okay, I'm gonna send it on the chat right away.
Okay. Yeah, put it in the chat, man. Or if it don't work, because sometimes it don't let you put links in. If it don't work, just email it or DM me or Locario, and we'll put it in the chat. All right.
Yes, sir. I'll definitely do that.
All right. We appreciate you, brother.
Everything you got.
Always, brother. We appreciate you too, man. Keep doing your thing.
Right. Oh yeah. So yeah. Well, April put the links in the chat because
okay, perfect.
Our moderator will put those in there.
Right. Perfect. All right, AJ Lino. We appreciate you, brother.
Bless up.
All right,
peace out, guys.
All right, stay safe. All right, peace. Yeah, AJ Lino.
Yeah, so AJ Lino, if you listen, you got to send us a link to the event so we can post it up. But yeah, man. So what time is it? We got like maybe 10 minutes left. So guys, we got like 10 minutes left. So guys, call in. If you have a question, put a Q in the chat and we will get to your question. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys do that. They said, Miles, I've heard you say men should have their own spot and not live with a woman. Can you explain the reasons why?
I don't say that. I've never said men should have their own spot. I said you should be able to thrive in solitude. But if you want to live with a woman, you can. I choose personally not to cohabitate because that's what I choose personally. So I never said that men shouldn't. What I'm saying is that if you don't know how to enjoy your own company, if you don't know how to thrive and to live and to enjoy solitude, then it's going to be tough for you. It's going to be tough for you trying to deal with other people. You understand? So basically I'm trying to say that, or basically what I'm saying is to be able to fully enjoy your own company, fully enjoy to be by yourself. You know, be comfortable to be by yourself, because you got some people who the reason why they cohabitate is because they get lonely. If you're a man that gets lonely, then you're needy and desperate.
Right.
You should always be able to be alone and never be lonely. You understand? But look, guys, I am not against cohabitation. I just don't choose it for myself.
Right. Nah, real shit. So let me see if we got any more questions on here. So this says, if you had a good first date and y'all set the next date for 2 weeks later, is a call necessary? No, you don't need to call her. You just hit her up. I would say like the day before or the day of the date to confirm, and then you keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys, you do not need to. Guys, you got to understand, you don't need to check up on a chick and do all this other extra stuff and all that other nonsense, right? You set a date, she agrees to the date, then you confirm, and then y'all see each other. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, a lot of this stuff is because y'all are worried that women are gonna either flake or lose interest in you and all these other things, right? Which is something that could happen. But again, when you are that guy, you don't give a fuck because you already have things going on. See, this is the thing. It's like this, right? When you are doing the work, the results come. It's really that simple. So if you say, well, I want certain results, all you need to do is do the work because the work is attached to the results. The results happen, because of the work that you're doing. So the thing is that you don't need to worry about a woman flaking or a woman not wanting to see you. Why? Because there's going to be women who want to see you because you're putting in the work. It's really that simple. The problem is that you guys are so worried, which is why you're worried about every single fucking girl you talk to that, wanting to make something happen. You see what I mean? It's crazy. Freaking crazy, guys. So, don't worry about all that other shit. You feel what I'm saying? So what else? I think that's the last question I saw on here. And so we about to wrap this shit up, man. Anything else you want to say, Miles, before we wrap it up?
Guys, go to Cunningham Elements and get your masculine identity eau de parfum, get your masculine identity soap, and also get your Cunningham soaps. And also you can pre-order your shea butter for the fall and winter. Yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. We got good new music from KingDow, AJ Lino, CLE Fetty or Fetty Ski, and shout out to Kazi Credit Repair. Doing things for yourself, and how far J Walker says, Miles, can you go into detail about doing things for yourself as far as how you see yourself, flying first class, high class places, etc.? What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm confused with that question.
like if work, save your money, and then Kiza, right? Kiza Credit Mastery. Shout out to Kiza Credit Mastery. Go check him out. But yeah, what do you really mean? Like you should strive to do things for yourself that you like to do. So if you like to fly first class, then you do that. If you like to go to high end places, then do that. Just make sure you can afford it. Make sure your money is right, and make sure you got a budget and you got cash flow and you could do shit. That's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It ain't nothing too crazy. And also, guys, make sure you guys go to Masculine Identity Membership.com to get on the summer sale, 99 cents for the first month. Code summer. Guys, y'all need to get up on this ASAP. ASAP. I'm telling you, guys, we tell you this because we know that y'all need it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we know y'all need it. Like listen. So even I saw somebody in the chat asking about the membership. Join the membership because you need it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we know you need it. This is not like us wondering or guessing or maybe this could. No, we know.
I wonder if they need it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know this. Okay. So that's what we're trying to tell you, to get up on those things. Also, make sure you guys go to shoplocario.com to get the Master the Vetting Process program. Remember, it is on sale till June 30th. Until June 30th, you can get this for $97 up until June 30th. On July 1st, the price is going to go up. So
more correctly, it is on a discount offer.
Right, exactly.
June 30th.
Facts.
June 30th, the price will be going up.
Right, exactly. So
Because sometimes when you say it's on sale, they might think that you mean that you're gonna take it off of the website or something.
Right.
So it's
at a discount price.
Sale. You know what I'm saying? This is a special sale price until June 30th. So make sure you buy it before then because the price will be going up.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And make sure you guys leave a review if you get the joint, and also make sure you guys go and get your online dating consultation.
Oh shit. 713. What's going on?
Yes, sir. What's up, Miles? What's up, Locario? This is Monogamous.
How you doing? What's going on with you, man? Long time.
Man.
How you been?
Man, hey, man, shit, everything good, man. Hey, I'm sorry to call so late. I was just ending my math camp or whatnot, but I just wanted to call to chime in on this, because the vetting process is my topic, bro. Every time I talk about this, I got to talk about it. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
So basically, I know y'all was, and once again, I'm gonna go back to the video, but I already know the premise. Y'all was basically telling guys that at the most you should see a woman is at once per week, right? At the most.
Yeah, well, that's basically what it is. So no more than once a week.
Right. No more than once a week, right? I even want to chime in a little bit more into that, right? I feel like that once a week stuff should really happen until you have a main chick or a chick that's at a certain level of the vetting process. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was in the game and I was doing my old bachelor shit or whatever the case may be, is a lot of my, say for example, if I had 3 chicks, right? Each chick literally get a weekend. So chick 1, I might not see her until week 4, weekend number 4. You see what I'm saying? Because that's a part of the rotation. And the reason why I brought that up, Mr. Locario and Miles, is even when game, subconsciously you can still make mistakes. And the reason why I say that is because when you don't have a vetting process, things tend to run quicker, right, than usual. So, for example, of course, all situations are going to fizzle out, right? But let's just say that there was a chick that was a fuck buddy. She was supposed to be a fuck buddy for 6 months, right? But she stayed on the vetting process, and and I saw her every 3 weeks, right? I'm going to maximize that 6 months that she's my fucking partner, right? But let's just say that I wasn't following my vetting process, and let's just say that I kept seeing her twice a week. I saw her this month 6 times or whatever the case may be. That's going to make it fizzle out even quicker. You see what I'm saying? Even though things are going to fizzle out, but it's going to fizzle out even quicker because you're allowing things to move quicker. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like when you put the game in a woman's hands, basically when you don't have a vetting process, things move way quicker and way more abruptly than usual. But then when you have a vetting process, then things can actually run a little bit more smoother. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all.
No, of course. Well, the thing is that this is why a lot of times people have these 3 to 6 month relationships that not only fizzle out, but also fizzle out in a negative way. Do you see what I'm saying? Because there's all this expectation from both sides of people wanting or expecting certain things because everyone's coming in hot. They're like, oh, I met you. We're going to spend the weekend together. We're going to go on this trip. We're going to meet each other's friends. We're going to do they're doing all this other extra shit. And then what happens is that it fizzles out quickly because the both parties have situations or they're in circumstances that they didn't actually earn. You understand? And there's no substance to it. There's no weight behind it. And that's why a lot of these things, fall apart because you have high expectations without any substance. That's always going to be a recipe for disaster. You see what I'm saying?
There's always going to be a recipe. And matter of fact, Mr. Carr, I'm glad you said that, right? Because basically what I'm trying to say is if I have a girl on a every 3 week rotation, right? There's no reason for her to believe what's not true. You see what I'm saying? So if I'm only seeing you every 3 weeks, then more than likely a girl is not going to believe that I'm trying to build more with her. You see what I'm saying? Or she's going to be at the level that she's supposed to be at. But as what you were saying, Mr. Locario, if there's a situation where I'm putting more emphasis to it, but it's no substance, that's when you coming off as a liar. That's when you're going to start having problems with women because now you're getting their emotions attached to it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like the way I did my vetting process, I always let my women know that it's a 99% chance that all this shit gonna fizzle out. But let's enjoy while it's here. So I was always able to balance out the emotion within the situation. So when a girl came to come rock with me, she already knew what time it was. But once again, if I'm talking to her every night and I'm overspending time with her and stuff like that, but I'm only telling her that I don't want a relationship, then she's gonna look at me stupid because she's gonna be like, your actions is not aligning up with what you're saying.
Right.
So if I only see a woman every time I'm supposed to see her, then my actions is aligning up with what I'm saying. So that means that no emotions should be in balance. You see what I'm saying? Right. So what I'm trying to say is guys gotta understand that sometimes you can know the game, but subconsciously you can still make the mistake. And that's why you have to have the vetting process, because I'm just saying it from my experience. Every time I didn't utilize the vetting process, things move way quicker than usual. And that's what you said, Mr. Locario. You end up in situations that can either fizzle out fast or situations that you don't really want to be in.
Facts.
Well, the thing is this, is a lot of times mistakes happen generally because you're moving with more emotion than logic. So what happens is that whenever you're really feeling a chick, like you're highly sexually attracted to her or whatever, or you liking the personality and things are running smooth, what happens is you want to trick your mind into thinking that this is different. You understand? Meaning like, oh, well, the rules don't apply now because she's different than the other ones. Like she's showing me that she's different. So I can like kind of not do the same thing I've been doing, or I can just like move it along in a certain way. And you're doing that because you're feeling that way, versus understanding like, even though I feel this way, I still have to go along with the process so that I can do this in a way that's correct. Because if she is in fact on point, she's gonna be on point later anyway. You see what I'm saying? But the problem is that when you're in your feelings, that's where a lot of mistakes happen. Because this is the thing, nobody's perfect, but what happens is that there's gonna be way more mistakes when you are moving with emotion than when you're actually moving based on being practical. Because you can feel it and say, damn, like I want to do this, but you know what? I know on a practical level I shouldn't, and let me take a step back and do what I need to do in order to make this progress in a way that's going to be more beneficial in the long run. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, that's true. And then also, Mr. Carter, the last thing I want to say is with what you basically just saying is piggybacking off you. When you apply your vetting process the right way, whether you see a woman every 2 weeks or however many times you see each woman, right? Because you're following your vetting process or whatever the case may be, then that allows certain women to fizzle out. So for example, when my vetting process, if you wasn't cool with seeing me every 3 weeks, every other 3 weeks, then you just fizzled out. Then they automatically know that that's not the girl that's a part of my tribe.
Right.
Because I got these other chicks that's a part of my tribe that's cool with seeing me every 3 weeks until things go to the next level. So that also fizzled out the girls that's going to waste your time as well. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. No, that's real shit. That's how it's supposed to work. I think at the end of the day, and I think this is probably a whole other video topic we could do at some point, but I think guys have to be or I should say accept that you're not gonna fuck every chick. There are gonna be women who's gonna leave you, and there's gonna be things that's gonna fizzle out. You understand? Like I feel like there's too much trying to hold on and too much trying to force a situation to happen. But all of that is coming from neediness and validation seeking and insecurity. You feel what I'm saying? So that's a whole other thing. You know what I mean?
Right. And then the last and final thing I want to say, I'm glad you said that, Mr. Locario, because like the vetting process, and y'all even broke it down, it's really you vetting yourself. While you're having girls in a vetting process, you should talk to multiple girls. If I have to see chick B later today, then I can go over my time with chick A. You know what I'm saying? So that allows things to be balanced and things to not spiral out of control, you know what I'm saying, too prematurely.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you talking to multiple women should help you to balance your emotions for each woman. Until one woman, you know what I'm saying, showcase her skills compared to every other woman. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of guys, what you say, Mr. Locario, they meet a new chick and she's already on level 10 when the other girls are on level 1. And then that's how you fuck the shit up. You see what I'm saying? But that's all I want to say, guys. I know I'm rambling, but thank y'all so much for the opportunity.
Hey, thanks for calling, bro. Good to hear from you, brother.
All right, fam.
Yes, sir, man. God bless everybody.
All right, you too.
All right, people. So we about to wrap it up. So make sure you guys tune in at 3 because we doing the money game show at 3:00 on the other channel, Locario Motivation. So make sure you guys tune in for that. You feel what I'm saying? Also, Remember, masculine identity membership, get on the summer sale, 99 cents. Make sure you guys go to Cunningham Elements.
Cunningham Elements, but it's also very get on the masculine identity sale, because we got the Zoom call tonight. So make sure y'all come through tonight.
Exactly. So make sure you guys do all that. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. And we will holler at you guys later. And remember, people, the truth is inside you. We out of here. Peace.
Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today.
I can take the dick off the table based upon my standard. You aren't gonna get hold of this dick if you ain't being the woman I need you to be. You need to realize that you need to cook, clean. You gotta understand that you're not the only woman. And if you can accept that, that's fine. That's just the beginning, because you gotta work hard for me, because I work hard for me. So that means if you get with me, it's not gonna be easy street, because I need to be satisfied, because it ain't no happy wife, happy life bullshit. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
Being strong with self, understanding who you are, is the biggest defense to bitch ass weak men.
And there's no excuses for the men not to be strong. But see, there's so many forces. And then so many men are embracing weakness.
I can't stand weak men. Like, I don't like to talk to them. It's hard for me to talk to these losers. I've always been a winner at the winner's table.
I believe it's a sin to impregnate a woman who can't raise a child, or impregnate a woman who's not fit to be a mother. And I think we have a responsibility in what we see today in these weak ass little feminine boys.
I can't tell another man what to do, but I can't dress feminine. I can't wear nail polish. It's just something that I can't do. Why? Because if I'm walking down the street and somebody's having trouble with a flat tire, I want them to feel that they can come to me and ask me, hey man, could you help me out with this? Because those are the type of things that a man will help out with. So I need to look like a man so they can know where to come for help.
Yeah, it is such a thing as toxic masculinity in the minds of bitch ass motherfuckers.
Talk about masculinity, assertiveness, authenticity, transparency. How can a guy who's straight up and honest with what he does be toxic?
If the media can train you to think something bad about it, you hear the word and you want to instantly have a certain reaction. You stop thinking, you start feeling. And when people learn to think and feel and not think through their feelings, that's when they can evaluate a person holistically. And they can say, is this toxic masculinity, or did I just hear something I didn't like? And why did I not like it? And they only let me go within myself to see why.
I don't never look at no motherfucker and say, oh, that's a toxic masculine motherfucker. I never ever had, I didn't even know. That was an invented concept from a weak motherfucker that was like, I'm just tired of this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do and bully you over me with this bullshit.
What's going to make you successful is just understanding who you are and getting your mind right and being happy with who you are. That is the thing that's going to really make you successful. Because after you get all the toys, after you get all these things going on, you've had sex with all the women you want to have sex with, you traveled all the places, you're still going to be you, and you're going to always come back to you.
Why do I do this? Why are we even doing this documentary? I want guys to be in the best position possible. There's no way that I'm raising my voice or calling you a bitch ass nigga because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga because you're doing bitch ass nigga shit. And if you continue doing bitch ass nigga shit, you're going to end up in bitch ass nigga situations. You get what I'm saying? So when I call you a bitch ass